Agents used a shell company to buy his property without disclosing that they were the true buyers. The agents deny any wrongdoing, but the case has still sparked calls for tougher penalties and greater transparency in property transactions.
It was on this leafy street in Perth's southeast that Jack Wu achieved the dream of owning his own home.
I was a first home buyer, and I think this suburb is good for a home starter.
But by the time it came time to sell, it was anything but a dream. The agent he hired to sell his home put in the top offer via a separate company, Mr. Wu says, without telling him.
Yeah, he told me the owner of this buyer's company is a Singaporean businessman.
After the name of the buyer was changed on the sales contract, Mr. Wu started digging into who owned the company that bought his house. What was your reaction when you realised the real estate agent you'd hired to sell your house was actually the buyer?
Yeah, I was super shocked.
Mr. Lee denies misleading Mr. Wu.
I told him from beginning we are the buyer.
But he does concede he failed to have a legally required disclosure form signed before making the offer, claiming Mr. Wu initially refused to sign it. After a cancelled home open, he says he held private viewings at the property before putting in his own offer. The industry's peak body says the situation doesn't meet the expectations of agent conduct.
It just all comes down to transparency and making sure all parties are aware. So disclosure normally needs to be made up front and it needs to be made in writing.
Consumer Protection issued a formal warning to Ideal Realty, but no fine, over an alleged conflict of interest breach. Consumer advocates say stronger protections are needed.
What's happened here, I think, sounds like a slap across the knuckles with a feather.
Consumer Protection says it's investigated 6 complaints of this type of situation since 2024. Rebecca Trigger, ABC News.